Hi everyone, I'm Nix and today we're chilling with Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to call Meredith Stout. I'm also thinking that I might want to clear some more gigs. I think I'm going to hold off with the Cyber Psychos until I'm a little bit better with everything else. First things first, I want to go here. Do I, or do I want to go to my apartment? I kind of want to go to my apartment. Let's go to my apartment. I want to go to the Second Amendment. Where's the bus stop? Here's the bus stop. I want to go to the Second Amendment, which is such a weird thing to say. Whoa. Oh!
Enjoying the weather. Average temperatures.
Who's that? Tiger Claws. Battery of an NCPD officer. I wonder if that's why they are arresting him. Oh! Somebody's here actually fixing the machines. Oh. Whoa.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone.
That's fine.
All brand new, fresh off the assembly line. Plucked right from yesterday's convoy.
Thanks to their Suslake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for
2 weeks. Immediately? Can you truly put a price on your security? I need to come and sit and watch these properly. I think there's going to be moments where I do stop and watch it, but I think what I'd like to do is sit and watch the news on my own time and just watch it.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Okay, Wilson. Sit and watch just continuously to go back over and relook at stuff. If there's one thing that I don't know how to do, it's the stopping and standing still and listening. And I think there will be a lot of differing opinions on that. Okay, so I don't want to sell iconic weapons, which I think is this. This is an iconic weapon. I should probably go through these first, which I'm going to do now. Pistols. A shotgun. Do I have... Oh, I have a weapons cache. Well, I've got... Okay. I seem to be able to earn money very easily just doing side jobs at the moment. So I'm going to sell any doubles that I've got. Those are both DR5 Nova, but one of them's got a fancy skin on it. Okay, in that case, I'm going to sell this one. The gun names are really making me giggle. Liberty and Unity. It's very American. I think I might change my sniper rifle to a double barrel shotgun. I was kind of thinking with the sniper rifle that I'd be able to... Oh, Smart Link cyberware required to enable smart targeting. That's interesting. That's another thing. Is my character... what I'm wearing. I didn't realise that it didn't just automatically change everything. I kind of want to wear what I'm meant to be wearing. This one. Wardrobe. You can change your appearance by activating a wardrobe outfit. To do this, you must first create an outfit in the wardrobe at any of your apartments. Then, in your inventory, you can activate the saved outfit, which will change the appearance of your equipped clothing using holographic projection technology. So this is another thing. Everything has a reason. Everything has a purpose. Everything has an explanation. This does not change your equipped clothing stats. I can't seem to see... That's cool. I like that. I can't seem to see the... Oh, there we go. Plus 4% quick hack upload time reduction. Okay. That's not got anything. These also don't seem to have anything. It's all... I can't remember what the word is. It's all just clothing. Aesthetic. There we go. Okay. I actually do want to go... I want to go up to my apartment if I can. I hope I can. I don't know if I can. Oh, no, definitely can't from here. I want to go to my apartment so I can go to my weapons cache, weapons room, whatever it is, so that I can put my stuff away. Oh, I'm home! This feels weird. Feels weird to be back. Okay, I need to get in here. And hopefully, I assume, put a bunch of my stuff away. I want to put away the assault rifle, submachine gun. I know what I will and won't be good with. I'm going to put away the revolver. I think I want to go with this pistol, so I'm going to put these... Yes, I want to put that away as well. I want to actually, while I'm here, this is going to probably be absolutely ridiculous. I want to see what the precision rifle feels like. I can't get it out. Alright, I'm going to save real quick. I wish we actually had a gun range that we could go and test out weapons in. Can I close? Can I close? Can I close this? Thank you. I like that. I don't know if I like it better than the shotgun. I'm gonna reload. I just need to see. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Double barrel shotgun. Whoa. Okay.
I'ma fucking wipe you!
Please don't! This is so silly. If there is a way to test out weapons, please tell me, because I feel terrible doing this, but I need a way to actually check whether or not I like the feel of a weapon. Because if I just use it straight away, then I don't know if I like it or not. I think I'm gonna... Sorry, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna switch to the precision rifle. I don't think I really need the sniper rifle, but I'm going to keep it on me anyway, just in case I get that cyberware upgrade. I'm going to reload now, because I really do feel bad about scaring everybody. Okay. On that note. Ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I don't know I don't know how else to test weapons, and as somebody who is very, very particular with how certain weapons feel and whether or not I'm going to enjoy using them, I just need to know before I get into a gunfight and freak out and lose my head over everything. You know what? I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a shower. I feel like I need a shower. Cool. What's through here? The toilet! Like that. Anything new? No. Okay. Okay. I don't want to sleep. It's 11 in the morning. I haven't slept in probably 24 hours at least. But apparently that doesn't matter here. Oh, yeah, go on then. I don't know if that's free ammo or just excess ammo. Use smart frames? Whoa! Oh, that's cool. That's how you get the photo mode stuff. I'm assuming this only shows iconic weapons. And it won't show the iconic weapon that I currently have because I have it equipped. Kind of tempted to sit and watch the news. See if anything's different.
Don't make trouble.
Haste! Ew! Organic raw pleasure. 99.5% vegan. I want the news. I'd like the news. Can I have the news, please? Thank you. No, not advertising. The news. 31.1% ABR! Your neighbour already called. Oh, the advertising tactics. Clothes. Lots of clothes. Consumerism is a curse. Ugh! Is this the actual news and no more advertising? No! I want the actual news! Oh! Ziggy Q! Uh-oh. Oh, they're all robots. Oh, they're all robots. I'm glad they're all robots now. Cool, so ZEQ is like a talk show.
Good evening, Night City! Joining us in the studio tonight is Maria Jimenez, reporter for the Pacific and a cyberspace specialist. And of course, the author of her new book, The Undoing Fall of the First
Ooh, I want to learn more about
Rumor
this.
has it that you were once a net runner.
Is that right?
Well, is it true? Oh, and there it is, folks. Now, the question is, Maria, do you still go
I
to
got one of them
cyberspace?
too.
No. Promised myself I'd never set foot in there again.
And why's that?
Because I don't want to fry my brain to a crisp. Cyberspace was never safe to begin with. But after Rach Bartmoss unleashed Rabbids, the place turned into a hellscape overnight.
Hell, as in lakes of fire and demons poking you with pitchforks?
No. I'm talking about malware that can flatline you in a matter of nanoseconds. AIs that creep into your brain via your connection. Data vortexes that would make a sane person lose their mind.
Sounds spooky, but someone must still be in there, right?
Mm-hmm. Probably overchipped corpos in cryosuits using up half the energy grid. Or just crazy people.
All right, but let's say I, Ziggy Q, jacked myself into cyberspace.
Your brain would implode. Literally. The internal pressure in your head would increase 3 times over. Without a dedicated...
Let's forget about that for a sec. What would I see in those few nanoseconds before I flatline?
All depends on you. Cyberspace is data flowing straight into your brain. It bypasses all of your normal senses. Sight, touch, hearing. You'd have to visualize it somehow. Otherwise, well, you know what happens. You'd see some clouds resonating, pixels falling in a drizzle. It's hard to describe.
Fascinating. And just a tad disturbing. After all, this is cyberspace we're talking about. But us ordinary netizens, we don't have anything to worry about, right?
I think you're gonna have to reread my book, Siggy.
That I will, Maria. And everyone else watching should do the same. Maria Jimenez's book, The Undoing Fall of the First Net, available tomorrow in stores near you.
Can I
Thanks
buy
for being on the show with us, Maria. Well, Night City, our time's up. Till next time.
That's so interesting. That like explanation of cyberspace. I have a... Okay, I'm gathering that there's not much else. I would really like if we can increase our whichever stat it is. I would really like to be a netrunner and go to cyberspace. With talk of like the Black Wall and demons in the net and all this kind of stuff. I don't know, there's just something really, really intriguing. And having read Neuromancer, obviously, I'm never going to shut up about it. Clearly. I really like the idea of that and how it's being incorporated into this, like, normal netizens, internet citizens can't go to cyberspace. So how can you? It must be increased cool and technical ability and intelligence and stuff, which is kind of why I chose to upgrade those options. All right, I'm gonna go back downstairs. Wait, there's a... I forgot there's a bus stop right outside my apartment. Where is it? There it is. That's helpful. That's very helpful. Okay, fast travel to the afterlife. Kind of want to go to the afterlife, but I don't think I should go there yet. I'm going to go to Bradbury and Burin, and then I'm going to go down to Search and Recover. What's that? I was about to say, do you also see that? But I know full well that Editor Nix is going to zoom in. Can I go into anything? Is there like a time limit left on this particular job? I don't know. Hey buds, what are we doing? Oh, a back alley. Gotta love it. Oh, I was here before. This is where the shootout happened. I know where I am. Ferguson. Eurus. Little China, Watson. Little China is an area of Watson, right? I'm gonna have to... I need to check that. I don't know what that means and it's freaking me out. I'm gonna operate under the assumption that it's a positive thing and it's like a little buff that is on for a specific amount of time. So many ads everywhere. Look at that little car! Futuristic smart cars. Smart cars survive! Okay. Wow. Massive cooling units. What are you cooling? I've had some comments saying like, you don't need, if you have like the sensor on and everything, you don't need to censor everything else. I can guarantee you, I've already seen that other playthroughs, other creators have had their videos age restricted even though they've had that option on. I'm not gonna risk that. I don't. It's worth the extra like 5 minutes it takes. Shall I buy something? Oh, Jesus! I swear. Whoa. Ow, ow. I need to learn to not. Yeah, that's probably right. Except that I wouldn't be. Wait, where did the person behind the bar go? I didn't accidentally shoot them too, did I? Where? There. No, I think that hurt. Don't like this. I don't like who I'm becoming in this game. I am operating currently under the line of thinking that if I'm attacked first, then I will defend myself. But I need good reason to attack first. If that makes sense. I would definitely, I think, this might sound a bit strange to you. I think definitely at some point, I really just defended the bartender and then stole all their stuff, huh? I would really like to have a go at a very tech-heavy, non-lethal, no-shooting playthrough, but I also don't really think I understand how yet. As in, I'm not quite at the point where I know whether or not... Oh, this is a selling thing. Where I know whether or not I can... Like the overheat, if that actually kills somebody or if it's non-lethal. I don't know that yet. Let's see. Let's get rid of some extra bits. Second versions of things that I've already got. These are all... Oh, consumable. That's definitely alcohol, so I'm going to sell... Oh, but I might need some alcohol in the future. I'm going to get rid of some extra stuff. Whoa. Oh, these are things that can go on weapons. And then junk. Bloody bandage. You just have to hang in there until trauma swoops in. I feel like these should be difficult. What? I feel like these should be like helpful. Ram jolt. +2 max ram for 180 seconds. How long is 180 seconds? Half an hour? 60 times 3 is 180 times 10 is... Yeah, so it's half an hour of that. That's pretty good. That looks pretty good. So if I'm going to go into like a particularly important mission or whatever, then I should probably do a stamina booster, a ram jolt, and a health booster. All of these are alcohol though, and I'm not sure if they are super worth it. I want to keep all of this stuff. Why can't I wear this? Why can't I wear a yin yang medallion? Can I? Maybe I can. Okay. While I'm here, can I? Oh, I can. Hell yeah, I'm adding that. Can I add them? Yes, I can add it to my pistol as well. And a handgun muzzle brake. Oh, love that. I really like that. I like that I can add stuff, extra stuff into it easily without having to do anything else. Because I will forget if I have to do other stuff. Should I level up? Not right now. Should I go and do what I'm actually meant to be doing now? No. Have a little look around. Oh. Okay, so these are things I can hack into. I can't get through there. That's very unhelpful. Okay, now I will go. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing like a data shard or something. Whoa. Oh.
Hey, V, got a friend in need. Wants to snatch back an eye he lost playing
An
cards.
eye?
An implant, I mean.
Okay.
Should be some easy breezy eds.
Easy
You in?
breezy.
Catch the deets attached.
Alright, I'll try my best. Thank you, Regina. Gig type. Search and recover. Objective. Jacob Lamb's implant. Location. Cashew Hanten Bar, Clarendon Street. Details. Got a call from Jacob Lamb. Friend of mine, director from the good old days. Ex-director, I should say. Ever since Bushido X made a loss of $1 billion, the guy never set foot on set again. Jacob makes a living playing cards. One time he tried his luck at an illegal Tiger Claws casino at the back of the Cashew Hanten eatery. Things weren't looking good, but instead of getting up from the table, he waited until he'd recoup. First went all his money, then his watch, wedding ring, and finally one of his optics. Jacob wants the implant back. Sending you the coordinates of the casino where he lost it. As far as I know, the eye is still there. How you get it is your biz, not mine. Okay, so this could be a stealth mission if I choose it to be. Hell yeah! You're cool! Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay, that was actually really cool. Can I go? Part of me really wants to find out if I can just walk in there. Oh no. That's a boss. Alright, we're going down a side alley to begin with. Okay. Oh. That's a lot of big bads. I'm gonna distract enemies. Let's do that. Non-lethal takedown. Okay. I don't think anybody's gonna come out, so I think I'm okay to leave the body there. Yeah, no shit, it's a hostile area. Okay, hear me out. I don't know if this is going to work, but if I use this to distract enemies, can I... Oh, crap. Oh no! Behind the dumpster. I really tried. You gonna come out?
I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
Jesus, they all. This gun is amazing. Although I'm starting to run out of bullets. Oh, there's somebody down there as well. No, you're fine.
God damn it!
I feel like I'm being too violent. In a game like this, though, that doesn't seem like a thing. Do you know what I mean? I gotta remind myself, I want to learn to be better at the stealth side of everything. But I don't think I'm gonna be... Oh, God, look, there's things to hide bodies everywhere. There was a...
Numerous reports coming in about malfunctions appearing in Mr. Studs.
Mr. Studs. Oh, hello. BD 551C BD. Oh, can never get that last one. There it is. Cashew Hanten keycard. Oh. Access. I see, so that's my way in here.
See if we can get the vibe just right. I know a lot of you.
Oh, polycarbonate dress wedges. Ooh, funky. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, we go to a drop point. E9, E9. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, no, anyway, I don't know what it is, because when I'm playing The Witcher 3, it's so fine. Does this make sense? It feels normal to be going around and bandits will attack me and I will fight them off and inevitably they will die. There's something about this game world feeling so real that I think it's something in my brain is apprehensive about being so violent, especially with guns. Whoa! Wait, there are people here now. I cleared out all of the baddies. And now there are people here and it's lively again. Wait, what was that? Sell deposit job item. I want to deposit the job item. I thought I pressed it already, that's my bad. This is something that I think I'm really noticing at the moment. Regina.
So I'm closing this gig, but B, we both know that wasn't top quality work. Maybe try a little harder next time, okay? Gig closed, and thanks.
Why wasn't that top quality work? I'm so curious. Can I find out some more about that? I can't. I wonder if search and recover you're meant to do things more stealthily. Interesting that that wasn't good quality work. I would like to know more. What's this? Maybe it is because I killed them and I wasn't meant to kill them. What was I meant to do? I couldn't just waltz in there because we all know that they would have seen me and instantly attacked me. Would they? I actually went back on my own time and oh buddy, I could not have been more wrong. So to redeem myself, I'm now going to show you how it's actually done. First of all, it turns out that you can literally just walk in here and everyone's chilling, right? I am of course going to tag everybody. Also, look! The route trace. I'm not going to play right now. I need to come back and play it at some point. But I didn't notice because I didn't go in. You can also talk to the bartender here, but I'm going to go to the toilet, apparently. Can I flush the toilet here? No, I can stand on it though. Oh, what's that? Another Valentino foray in Pacifica. 17 dead, 42 wounded. Corporate mogul Antonio Lucchesi? Dead at 142! Cool metal fire. Silverhand can still rock. Johnny Silverhand? Anyway, that's not the point right now. So I need to go in there, but I'm not going to go in there because there's other ways of doing things in this little game. I don't know why I said little. First of all, I'm going to hide behind here. Distract enemies. Grab. Non-lethal takedown. That's one sorted. Okay. Second one is this one. There's also this thing. And I'm going to use this to distract this enemy. Behind we go. Grab and non-lethal takedown as well. Easy peasy. Also, there's a computer. So, proposition, Woodman to Rookie Johnson. Hey, let's talk about yesterday, the casino. I admit, I lucked out big time, but why make such a scene out of it? I won the scratch fair and square. Having your goons toss me out the window was a little unnecessary, don't you think? It wasn't very nice either, and I don't like it when people aren't nice to me. I might just have to not be nice to them in return, or their loved ones. On that note, I found out you still have a son from a previous marriage. I even have his still address. 2. You're a smart guy. You know where this is going. So allow me to make you a proposition. Transfer me what I won, the exact amount, or say goodbye to your boy. Sound fair? Woodman. Shop, new locks. Lynn to all. Due to items being repeatedly stolen, we've had to change the locks in the shop. Keys will only be available on collateral. Maybe that'll fucking teach you something. Now this is the interesting one. See-through X3 owner's manual. Oh, I didn't see that before. Blackmail the bartender to give you the implant. At first glance, the see-through X3 looks like any other deck of cards. Those with optic implants combined with our latest Seer XE software can see the other side of the card. Therefore, a casino-employed player can control the course of the game without arousing any of the other players' suspicions. Casinos that have purchased the see-through X3 have reported an average increase in profits of 34%. No matter how you look at it, it's worth the investment. To read the operating instructions, run the Seer X3 software and enter the license code 87654349921. Good luck! So that's very interesting. There's no point in me actually taking anything, but I can get the keycard here, open this door, grab the eye, and walk out. And then, if you want to be extra daring, you can just walk straight back in the front door and nobody bats an eye. And you know what the worst part is? When you hand it back in and get a call, Regina says this.
Done and dusted. Jacob sends you his heartfelt thanks. Also says he'll, keep a closer eye on his implants from now on. Closing the gig.
No being told off, no nothing. So I know better now that there are different ways of completing gigs, including ways where you can just walk in the front door, you can blackmail people, you can be a little bit more sneaky than I did. It went very wrong very quickly in that particular case. But don't fear. I do know what I'm doing. It just takes me a second to learn. And I'm going to hand you right back to the video now. Bye-bye. I've just found out that overheat and short circuit are non-lethal options. And I will be taking that into very strong consideration from here on out. Where am I going for this? It's a random side job, but it looks like it's right next to Victor's place. No.
Lady.
Sorry. It says to walk. What are you doing? Meow. Oh, that's scary. Caution biohazard. Sorry guys, I promise I'm just looking. I'm finding some stuff. And more importantly, some things. Something really cool about... Oh, affiliation NCPD. Huh. I can't open. I don't like that. No, I can't walk in anywhere, and that kind of bugs me.
Don't know, the real name for this thing they call cyberspace is actually
Checking them out?
pandemonium.
What is this?
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond?
Why are you
the plane of
telling me there's a...
I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
Nobody in Night City has a soul to lose. That's interesting. You heard their
You
voices.
heard their voices? What did they say?
They spoke not in the language of mortals, no. They howled, screaming in agony, forever removed from their earthly form. Among them was a woman, her voice of ice, Queen Lilith. She was calm, but at the cost of her humanity.
Lilith is the first demon. I don't know about this.
Who opened
Right?
these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
God,
And I
no.
answered, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri!
Oh, I remember this. This is Co-Carnage. I've seen a few comments already.
I recognize you. You come here often. Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
I'm so tempted. I'm gonna give him 500.
You do good work. Use this to wake Night City up.
I want to see if anything happens.
Thank you for your devotion. I saw a disciple of truth in you from the very beginning.
What's happening? What is flashing? Why is it
Radio
flashing?
waves bear the truth. Let those with ears
Oh, it's
listen,
you.
those with eyes behold.
Do I know you? Well,
Their mothership conceals itself above our
Okay, so
very
we've
heads.
definitely been recorded
Ready
giving
yourself.
money to Garry the Prophet. That's interesting. I wonder if I can come back there at some point and talk to him again. If it's like a recurring... That's very cool. Don't tell me if it is. I would like to find out by myself. Num, 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 num. Do I want to go here next? Gun for tire, neutralize a target. Okay, something that I can shoot and actually not be told off for it. Well, that shouldn't be something I want. Anyway, as I was saying, there's something really cool about just walking through. Whoa, look at that. Arasaka, extreme performance. It's comparing a human to a race car. Contact blah 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 and receive a personalized offer. Some regional restrictions apply. Do you see what I mean? It's extreme performance for the body, like for athletes. But it looks like a race car stop when they, you know, F1, they change the tires and stuff. I don't know, I don't watch F1. There's somebody else playing.
There's a war coming. I know it.
War's already here.
This is a joke. A fucking joke. Sending a cop to a neighborhood like that a year before retirement.
More like a goddamn death sentence. I'm telling you, Lena's about to crack.
Lena.
A few months in Northside, she'll blast herself.
Hell of a good cop, too. Got her heart in the right place. Why'd he gotta do her like this?
Eddie's true. Better to send someone who's on their way out already.
Man, you gotta be a real cold-hearted bastard to think that way about Lena. About anyone.
Yeah, but that's the system. Ain't got a better one.
Lena. Who's Lena? Another name to keep track of.
Will save us.
What? Arasaka will save us. What's down here? Oh, that's where the cars come and go. I tell you what, I didn't really think that I would enjoy just walking around the city like this. Wait for it to go green. Make sure you look both ways and walk. I was thinking the other day, I don't see many children around. Now I've just realised there are in fact children around, but they're usually on their own and not with like a parental figure or whatever. Most of this video is literally just me wandering through this place. I don't really know where I'm going. Should I go up here? Seems like a good idea. Hello, how are you all doing? Buy now. What am I buying? It's 90% plastic, cheap and fully automatic. Oh my goodness. Hey!
Not now, okay?
Those are some eyes. Oh! Jesus. Whoa! I'm going to overheat. And overheat. And now I'm going to wait for a little bit. Overheat you. I need to get my gun out. They're absolutely going to get my location. Yeah, in a second. Oh, I can overheat one more. There you are. And there we go. Where's the last one? I'm so sorry. I don't know if I am sorry actually. I don't know you. But I don't know. I feel bad about killing literally anybody, so... Are you okay? Who are you? Again, just a civilian. They're all beating up civilians. It doesn't seem very nice. I'm not an enjoyer of a world where... I don't even know how to put this properly. This world in which we live where the NCPD... I don't even know how to word what I'm trying to say. They've done a fantastic job at making me really dislike the system of governance and everything in this game. They truly have. It drives it home that nobody is going to protect you. The only person that's going to protect you is yourself. And I've chosen to make my V a little bit of a vigilante because the police don't seem to be doing it. But this system is look. NCPD will literally just walk past civilians being beaten up by gang members. It really shows how you're on. Ay. I think it's difficult to put into words. Night City is incredible to walk through, but my goodness, I would never want to live here. Entering an hotel motel? No, I'm walking straight back out. Oh, look, there's another one. They seem to always be here at the end. You know what I mean? Whoa, lady!
Get your punk ass out of here.
I'm walking here. They seem to always be there for cleanup after the fact, and never here to actually, you know, sort out what they're meant to be doing. Protecting people. Clearly, that's not what they're meant to be doing. They protect corporations. Oh. Huh? Where? There's an assault in progress? Oh, over here? Who's that? Another Night City civilian. Okay, overheat number 1. Overheat number 2. Duck down behind here. Wonder if I can get the last person as well. There's one more. Oh, there's 2 more. You, and then... And you're running. Good. Okay. Do you know, I think the problem that I have with these NCPD things, and the reason why I'm not just straight up killing everybody, is because A, I don't... Oh, this is Jotaro again. I'm just going to pause. Number 1, I don't trust that what I'm doing is in society's best interest. All I know is that the NCPD are subcontracting people to stop this particular thing from happening. That's number 1. I don't know the context, and I don't trust the NCPD to have good context, to be doing things for the right reason. Number 2, you use your the tab, you know, the scanner, to look at people to see their crimes. And sure, you can judge, you know, scavs, for example. Yes, completely and utterly get the outrage against them, considering what they do with the cyberware harvesting, all this kind of stuff. Horrible. And obviously gangs have quite severe problems when it comes to violence. I could go on and on about gangs. That's another... Anyway, and I'm not saying that they aren't violent, but to me, I look at the crimes and I think, how do I know in this incredibly corrupt system, as it seems, where corporations rule all, and the NCPD is owned by corporations, or at least severely moulded by, they might even be a corporation themselves, to be honest, and some crimes include slander against a corporation, how do I know that those crimes have actually been committed by that person? How do I know it's that and not that they have just been framed for something because somebody, you know, a corp didn't like what they were doing? I don't know. I don't trust the information that I'm being given. The NCPD is an unreliable narrator. Okay, there is an archived conversation here. Oh, look, see? See? Archived conversation, Jotaro and Jotaro. All right, got some deets from the NCPD boys. Corruption. We know who's talking. It's Evan Flake. So Evan Flake clearly is talking to the NCPD about this gang, and they've got a man on the inside. No, Hiroto. Know him, boss. That's the gonk at stall 13. Thing is, gonk's gone. Jotaro. So send some people after him. Was that Evan Flakes that we just set free? Check his pod, check his family. Come on, you know the drill. Hiroto. Also got that warehouse. Jotaro, check that too. Make it a fucking spectacle. Word's got to get around. Hiroto, sure thing. This is what I mean. In this particular case, yeah, cool. Clearly it's a good idea to sort that out. But also, the only reason Evan Flakes was in danger in the first place was because of the NCPD. Can I get that? There it is. Thank you. I want to read that. Archived conversation. Evan Flakes and Martha Flakes. Evan Flakes, I fucked up. I trusted that cop. Anna Hamill. Promised me protection if I spilled about biz in Kabuki Market. Fuck. Martha Flakes. Evan Flakes, I told her everything. Martha, why? Evan, now the NCPD won't protect me. So the funds are there for it. That she's sorry. Tigers will have my head because the fucking NCPD, they're going to kill me, Martha. They know. I'm dead. Martha, you naive leadhead. Go to the port in Wellsprings. Evan, you'll help me? Martha, quit wasting time, dipshit. Just go. Evan Flakes, thank you. Can't find me in town if I'm on a boat instead. The port in Wellsprings. I wonder if that's where he's off to. There's a port down here somewhere, right? This place? Arasaka waterfront. That's interesting too. I also found that I realised that I didn't read the history part of the Night City website official guide or something, which was silly of me. Okay. Good chat, everyone. I'll be seeing you later. Because I gotta go and do stuff now. I don't like running in this game. I feel like I miss lots. So there's a better way of going down here, but I don't know what it is. Hope I don't get run over. There it is. Monster Hunt!
Jotaro Shobo.
Oh.
Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
I see why it's a Monster Hunt now. Okay, I've heard so much here, there and everywhere about Jotaro. He's been in a couple of these NCPD raids, so we've had a couple of notes about him. He doesn't seem like a particularly nice person. Target, Jotaro Shobo. Age 44, Japanese American. Location, Ho-Oh Club. Isn't that a Pokemon? On Allen Street. Details. Feel like doing everyone a favour and making Eddie's doing it. Deal with Jotaro Shobo. Twisted motherfucker like no other. He's a tiger claw and a sadistic scumbag who's got a thing for scrolling XBDs. Who's to say whether he just gets carried away or, and my money's on this, he gets off on the tortured screams of his victims. Best guess is 17 murders to his name, but the injustice for the streets dead and missing Joy Toys is notorious. What are Joy Toys? But the Moxes are different. Mox netrunners connected a few dots and tracked down Jotaro's studio, Ho-Oh, quaint little club in Kabuki. This area is a no-go for Moxes, which is why they need a helping hand. Find this fucker Jotaro and tell him his days in the entertainment business are done. Is this a hit job? I don't know. But there is something. This. No, not... Oh, there's a... Oh! I feel like I've missed a lot of readables. The information. The Mox. The youngest established gang in Night City. Its beginnings date back to 2067 when the murder of a sex worker sparked riots that lasted days. The gang formed out of the protesters, attracted many others to its ranks for years after. The Mox is a motley crew of current and former sex workers, punks, freaks, and all kinds of outcasts. The gang's main headquarters is Lizzie's Bar, a brain dance club that serves as the Mox's main source of income. The gang's aesthetic is characterized by aggressive kitsch, loud colours, plastic, and latex. Is a Joy Toy like a doll, like a sex worker in this game? I feel like it might be. In which case, yikes, I can understand why the Moxes are hunting down Jotaro. Tiger claws. Night City is a melting pot of cultures and ethnicities, though when it comes to its Asian demographic, the Chinese and Japanese influence is unmistakable, as are the Tiger Claws. As a gang, the Tiger Claws are well organised, efficient, and savvy, but also unpredictable. Their business decisions are purely rational, but when it comes to their enemies or a disloyal gang member, their methods can be shocking. The Tiger Claws mainly operate out of Japantown, Little China, Kabuki, and Charter Hill. Their main source of income are nightclubs, casinos, and brain dance bars. Night citizens love to have a good time. No other gang knows how to capitalize on that better than the Tigers. Alright, let's see about Jotaro Shobo. If Night City had a contest for the most rotten to the core piece of human garbage, Jotaro Shobo would stand a pretty decent chance of winning. Maybe not first place, but he'd definitely be up there. Jotaro is a high-ranking Tiger Claws ganger who, thanks to his intelligence, loyalty, and ruthlessness, quickly made his way up the pecking order. He rules his lackeys with an iron fist and is never late with his cut for the bosses, who repay him with protection and turning a blind eye to his various hobbies. One of them includes recording brain dances, and anyone who's relived them calls him the Devil of Kabuki. Okay, I don't feel so bad about doing this. Ho-oh! This Kabuki-based casino is run by the Tiger Claws. The ground floor is the only space accessible to customers, while the rest is occupied by gang operations. If you ever need to get up from blackjack game to stretch your legs, think twice before heading upstairs. Oh, I've definitely missed stuff. That really sucks. Okay. While I'm here. 1C. 55551C. Yay! If you don't mind, maybe you do, maybe you don't, I'm going to treat this as a little bit of an experiment. So I'm going to try and do a few different ways to get in here. I'm going to start off by walking in. That is a child. Yeah, I'm going to start off by trying to just walk in the front door and seeing if everybody just slams me straight away. Like this person. I'm just walking. This person has absolutely zero need to... Okay.
What can I get you?
I'm gonna say sit at the bar, could use a drink. Just gonna see how this goes.
Thanks.
Can I talk to you? Yes. Heard you've got great brain dancers.
Heard you got a special offer for your more demanding clientele. Recommend anything?
A connoisseur, huh? For you, we got hot BDs. Extra real feel. Any gender, race, fetish you can dream of. We'll fire up those synapses. Get that serotonin pumping.
That doesn't sound great.
Want to have a word with Jotaro?
You have a death wish?
Apparently.
Some people'd say so.
Leave a while you still can. Trust me.
That doesn't sound good, huh? I'm gonna step away from the bar. Have a little peek. Okay. Can I actually do this? No, I can't. Hello.
It's all a shitstorm anyway.
I don't disagree. Okay, so I can get in there. What's in here? Just bathrooms. Oh my goodness, are you good? No, that's a no.
This time it'll work, Choom. I can feel it in my fucking dick.
Mm-hmm. How much you lose recently?
Not much. A watch, a couple of implants, my apartment. Yo, what? Hey, relax.
Why do they
I'm
look
gonna
the
get it
exact
back.
same?
As in today, if you can spot me.
Nuh-uh. Forget it.
They're the exact same person. I can grab that person. I don't want to. Hi. A radioactive sandstorm.
Meteorologists expect southern winds to carry several dozen tons of irradiated dust from the former states of Syria, Iraq, and Iran.
Former states.
Fallout from these territories, devastated during the so-called suicide war, remain the primary source of radiation that falls onto Europe and the eastern Mediterranean. After the break, we take a closer look at the new sneakers from Avante that hit Night City shelves tomorrow.
Oh dear. There's a door back there. Or... Yeah, me, dummy. No, 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 no. Everything's fine. Everyone needs to calm down. Just a little bit. I'm gonna see if this works. Okay, I'm in the back rooms. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I wish there was a way of doing this that could give extra stuff. 1C, E9, BD, 1C. There we go. Very nice. Okay. How? Oh, that's just a back way in, huh? Okay, well that was basically pointless. Good to know. People here don't seem to like me very much, so I'm not sure how exactly I can get in there. I could overheat this person, or I could try and distract it. Okay, I'm gonna try and distract. It's just a dude. Okay. That seems to have worked so far. What are we looking at? There's a door. And there's a gate. What is this place? I want to take this just a little bit stealthier. Can I use that? No. That was a person. Okay. There only seems to be this one. There's somebody there as well. Can't see anybody else. No, there's one there. Oh, that's Jotaro. Alright. I want... Oh, a data shard. I want to distract some enemies. That's not doing the distracting that I want it to. Well, okay then. How do I get upstairs? Whoa! Not like that. I think I'm gonna overheat. No one's gonna find you, it's fine. Totally fine. Hopefully. Hopefully? Hopefully. I need to find my way upstairs. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. 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 We're through. Kind of. I hope they don't finish tracing my location. Oh, I've just realised I don't know how to go upstairs. I've just gone straight through. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, I went to close that. Oh, they are all coming for me. Oops. You know what? I really tried. Uh-oh. I really tried! Are they going to know exactly where I am at all times? I suppose that's the problem with using something traceable. Ow! Oh, you're Jotaro. I really wanted to be able to talk to him. I'm going to use this as often as I can. Alright. Let's turn that off. Oh, I missed you. Leave the club. I, perchance... No, thank you. Where? There. Not right now, Regina.
Let's shithead in this city. Cream. Thanks, V. Closing the gate.
I'm going to explain myself in a minute. So I want to get out of the way first. It's stressful. I feel like it's kind of weird because realistically I should go in, I should shoot everybody dead and I should come out again. But the contract was out on Jotaro specifically. And so it felt really weird to be killing as many people as I could. I think what's confusing for me, and I think probably will end up confusing for you as well, is I still don't know quite how I want to play this game. I can't really play it the way that I would want to. And I think I need to severely up the amount of tech points that I've got, RAM that I've got, in order to do that. But I don't feel like I've got a play style down. I still don't know how I feel about literally anything. How I want to play. And I will admit, I'm definitely worried about how that's coming across in my playthrough. Because I can imagine watching somebody who doesn't really understand how they want to play can be probably quite jarring in itself. But this definitely, this game so far, I feel more lost than V does and more overwhelmed than V does. I really don't feel like I, as V, know myself or what I'm really trying to achieve here. I'm a merc, and so I just need to do what mercs do. I think I really want to continue with the main quest soon. In fact, I might call Meredith Stout now, because I feel so out of sorts in Night City. I'm really curious to hear what your thoughts are on all of this, because it feels jarring. Night City feels jarring. There's so much violence. I feel like I don't have much choice. Which, don't get me wrong, I love that as a game aspect. Sort of a part of the world is quite simply that a lot of the time you don't really have much choice and you are pushed into doing certain things. I'm going to put both of these in intelligence because I've got to be honest, I much prefer using the RAM to overheat and not just kill indiscriminately. I'm enjoying that. Ooh, Eye in the Sky. When uploaded through cameras, control quick hacks, covert quick hacks, and the distract enemies quick hack have -1 RAM cost plus 50% duration. I'm getting that. Reduces sequence length required to hack access points by 1. Go on then. Yeah. I like intelligence, I think. I'm going to call Meredith. I think I need a little bit more of the story right now. I'm starting to feel a little bit out of sorts.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up! Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you. I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Life's pointless.
What in the 85-point turn was that? Why? What on earth happened there? Are you okay? Whoa! Oh my goodness. Jesus! Dude! Okay, staying off the street. I'm stressed. Oh, what now?
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to Max Tech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddies are on
Hey.
Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corpo's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Oh, okay. What is going on? It's moments like this where I feel very overwhelmed with everything going on. All I know is that a cyber psycho attack was reported to MaxTac, but Militech elbowed in and took over, probably because it was one of their own. A woman named Moa serving in Militech's elite division. Be careful, alright? I kind of want to go and talk to Meredith. Where is Meredith? Oh, she's quite a while away. There's also an NCPD assault in progress there as well. I'm going to finish up by going and talking to Meredith. Sorry. I'm going to take the bus. Also, there's just car crashes everywhere. Also, I feel like I missed a data shard in... I just remembered there was a data shard. I'm sure I'll go back there at some point. Probably want to go to this one. Let's go to Kabuki Market. I'm assuming that after a little bit more of the main quest, I'm going to much more understand what I'm doing, where I'm going. I also think after leveling up a lot more... Oh, this is where I am. After leveling up quite a bit more, I'm definitely going to understand better. Sort of grow more into a playstyle. I feel like I already am. Beep beep. NCPD Netrunner. Yeah, I think I'll understand better as I level up, as I play more of the main... Maybe I shouldn't be going under here. Where am I meant to be going? It's over here somewhere. There's another assault in progress. I feel like I should be doing the assaults in progress as they happen, but I also don't understand really where that is. And I think I might have gotten lost. Do you know what I'm going to do? No, why down there? It's not where I need you. I'm actually going to try and drive. Please, please don't. Please don't. Oh, I thought you were going to run into the back of my car then. Okay. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I going the wrong way again? Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way again? She's down there. Why is this all blocked off? That doesn't seem good.
Why Dogtown? I get asked that a lot. Why not set up shop elsewhere? So some of you might know this, but Dogtown has a very special place.
I can't
in
go
my heart.
forwards.
See, found myself at a real low point once, and what I found here was family. They helped me get back on my feet, put myself back together, show me that even in the darkest times, there's light to be found. And hell, who has it darker than Dogtown? You see, that's why I'm here. Trying my damnest to be a speck of light in Night City's deepest Shadowland. And yeah, pirate radio might not be much, but hey, it's what I've got to give. And at the end of the day, all we really are is what we can give of ourselves. All right, catch y'all again right after this.
Okay. America after the war. The turbulent years of 2024 to 2045. At the end of the Fourth Corporate War, in order to establish relative order under the federal government, President Elizabeth Kress imposed martial law on NUS member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturer giant Militech. Preoccupied with their own internal issues, most of America and Japan paid little attention to developments in North America. Back in the 1990s, corporations had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable land from farmers. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually found each other and organized into larger groups or clans to improve their odds of surviving. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move. Are these the nomads? And often specializing in transport contracts. Yet once the war settled down, their convoys became the single reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, Netwatch created an immense firewall, dubbed the Black Wall, to partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligences in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice its access to inestimably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of net security. I really hope we can go beyond the Black Wall at some point. That'd be really cool. This feels like it's going to come into play at some point in the future. There's another one there. Oh, we're getting some good ones today. Water, Chrome and Blood, the Fourth Corporate War. ... It is truly remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the Fourth Corporate War began first as a simple rivalry between two ocean exploitation corporations, Sino and Otech. I thought it was Arasaka and Militech. Both companies vied for the controlling stake of the failing IHA corporation. Otech commissioned Militech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino, in turn, signed a cooperation agreement with the Arasaka Corporation with a similar aim. When circumstances at last called for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat, the Fourth Corporate War had officially begun. Feels like the Cold War. Yet, as is usually the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disables a Militech transport. Militech allegedly eliminates a high-ranking official of an Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data forts to sow confusion, gather intel, and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it possible in those early months, the Arasaka-Militech conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse all too real. For this reason, Netwatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow the conflict's pace, however. While Sino and Otech had unilaterally reached a settlement through peace talks, tensions between Arasaka and Militech continued to rise. This separation from the ocean dispute marks the beginning of the Fourth Corporate War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Militech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal, and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Militech netrunners launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created lethal ICE measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in dark corners of the net for long periods to launch strikes at the most opportune times. Man, fuck ICE. By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of the conflict where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. I really feel like 2023, having the explosion by Johnny Silverhand at Arasaka Tower, August 2023 that happens, right? And the same year is when the Fourth Corporate War ends, and I feel like that was like a really important blow to Arasaka and helped the war end, and I wonder if it's got something to do with the war. Where am I? By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of the conflict, where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Yes, it was a Cold War. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist, and mercenaries hired by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare by cutting-edge weapons technology. Then, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup de grace came when an unknown group of mercenaries detonated a nuclear device at Arasaka's Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, bowing under increased pressure from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of its strategic positions, but most notably in Night City. Victory belonged to Militech, but it came at a heavy cost. Because obviously, Arasaka only came back to Night City after Rhine? I can't remember his name. After the guy, the mayor of Night City, came back and said the end is near. I'm so sorry, Growler FM. I don't know what it is, but I can't think while there's music happening. I need to get down there somewhere. No! I'm alive! Oh dear. Oh, I'm so sorry. What was I saying? I've forgotten. Yeah, the mayor of Night City, like, came back to Night City and then got Arasaka back in again, and then very soon after became the mayor. And his father, I think, was Arasaka too, and I think died in the bombing. So there seems to be a very big connection there. Okay, this seems incredibly suspicious, and I don't know how I feel about it. Whoa. Let's have a little look. Militech guard. Oh. Chevron. Awarded the Golden Seatbelt at the Cologne Motor Show in 2072.
Look lively.
Thank you. Just having a little look around. Hey, how are we doing? I just almost died to get here.
Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That's me. I'll shake your hand.
That'd be me.
Whoa, lady!
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Whoa, who is that? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'm gonna use Corpo again.
I'll tell you who's alone. You.
Ooh.
Failed to recover that transport, and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Please don't kill me.
Not another word. Do a sweep now.
Who's that?
Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
I really have not got any ties to Militech.
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on, all corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out.
Stop.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Gilchrist, actually.
Unhand me now before I...
Oh, this is a sticky situation.
Let go.
Thank you.
Want to hear what she has to say?
Like a lie detector. This whole situation is very interesting, but I feel like I need to keep going.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Okay.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Oh! Interesting. I like the Corpo options.
That's the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Chip spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Oh.
If something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
I'm gonna take it. I don't necessarily have to use it.
Solid enough. I'm in.
Encrypted shards. Some shards you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt a shard, first either open it through the notification when you acquire it, or later find it in the Shards tab under Journal in the main menu. Then select Cracked Security to unlock its secrets. Information hidden behind data encryption messages.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake. It's already good as dead. And she'll take you down with her.
Who's already dead? Meredith's already dead? Why is my car here? So I definitely didn't bring it. Was he saying that Meredith's already dead and she's just going to bring me down with Meredith? Is that what Anthony Gilchrist is saying? Maybe Militech's going to do to Meredith what Arasaka did to me. I wonder. Remove... Oh, I can remove the virus from the chip. Okay. I have a lot to think about. That was a really interesting meeting. So I could, if I want to, decrypt the shard, the chip, and take the virus out, use that, or I could just go in and... I need to work out whether or not I want to side with Meredith, who might very well already be screwed. The company is probably already onto her, and if Anthony Gilchrist is correct, she's probably going down. I feel that there are a lot of options here, and I need to have a thunk about... Because she also said you could pay, or V said I could pay, or go in guns blazing and steal it. So I've been given some options to think about. Okay. I'm really interested to see where this goes, because obviously I'm going to go and, I assume, talk to Maelstrom now. And I'm going to have to decide whether to use the virus-laden chip, whether to take the virus off the chip, or whether to do it a different way. And I think there's going to be a lot of options to play. Regardless of all the chaos, regardless of the fact that I still don't really know what I'm doing, I really hope, genuinely, I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am enjoying playing through it. Because I am, even if it may seem like I'm all over the place. Take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye.